Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Den Modo, your number one host. So guys, you will forgive me. I am making this video when the weather is really bad, very bad, like as if it wants to rain outside. So when you see it's a little bit dark, please bear with me. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, before we dive in, please consider subscribing, hit the notification bell and like the video. That's the only way how you can support this channel, by liking, subscribing and watching the video till the end without skipping the ads. You guys get it? So guys, today I have amazing beautiful video. So I don't know why majority of people ask this question. Gen Modo, you know me, I tell you people the thing the way it's supposed to be. I don't beat around the bush. Yes, now this may be me. I don't beat around the bush. So I want to tell you something. Then again, I start beating around the bush. How will you get the point? You get it? So today I have to tell you people why majority of men die before their wives. Why do men die before their wives? You can move in 10 homes, but you find that out of the 10 homes you have moved in, you find that only 3 men they are surviving. Where are the 7? They are dead. What happened? What went wrong? What caused like their early death? What exactly happened? So today I am actually here to tell you guys what exactly happened, what went wrong, what happened. What are you supposed to know? What didn't you know? What are you supposed to know? These things, I have to be process by process. Everything is process by process. You don't let jump and you start telling people. Hmm? You know? So, point number 1, we have occupational hazards. Like you find that in most cases, majority of the men, they are most likely to be employed in risky places. For example, take example of mining places. There is a lot of hard work there. A lot of hard work which pains the chest, which cause the chest pain, back pain. This can cause what we call early death. Why? He cannot just sit at home because of a lot of unemployment opportunity. So he gets a chance of getting a job in mining sector, he will leave and go there. So in return, or in future, he gets a lot of complications, then he dies early in the name of wants to take care of the family, want to please the wife, want to bring meat, want to bring fish at home. Then we have, to example number 2, we have the law enforcement, soldiers, policemen. You find that these people risk their life. Like in my country, they take them to Somalia to go and fight there. You find that majority of them, like, they will not come back. Not even that. Like when there is strike, you find that even civilians, some of them have guns, they have pangas, they have axe. They can actually even just cut you with the panga. So these are the risks men take to make sure that we are fine. We are fine. But you find that majority of women don't see this. The man has gone to work to look for money, comes back home, another problem. Shout 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You shout, you abuse him, you abuse everything in him. He will sit down, stress will kill him. Before you know it, he will get complications. Just little disease. Some of them don't even get sick. There's someone just take now poison or commit suicide and die. You see that? You see that? So it is really complicated for men's side. Very complicated. Very, very complicated. Bricklaying is not easy. Construction, those are the jobs they go through to make sure we are fine. Okay? So, our point number 2, we have women's behavior. Women's behavior, I can explain it in various many ways. Number 1, she refuses to give you like what she's supposed to give you. I tell you people that sex is also food, it is a medicine. So she refuses to give you because you have not brought anything on the table, because you have not bought for her certain clothes. She tries to blackmail you. She gives it to other men, but for you, she doesn't give you. Point number two, women, they are just naturally complicated. They have here, start quarreling, you start abusing you. You are what? You see what you're put, see your head, see you are what? She start like abusing you verbally. Then you find that even time like when they are fighting, someone just gets, for example, a panga or a knife and just even pierce you. Maybe she pierces you and you don't die, but there is something she has touched which you have to maybe go for operation because you have failed to provide what she wants in the home. She abuses you verbally, physically, by beating you, doing a lot of things. The husband, you sleep on that bed, you see when I don't pierce you. She pierced the man on the buttocks, and the man thought that it was really something very a joke, just they're going to do it and get the thing turned into something else. Another man had to pass on. They had to take the woman to prison. You see that? Women's behavior is also another reason why men die. Still explaining women's behavior, you find that like where I come from, when men are tending to, when like our parents tend to get old, they separate the beds. You find that the woman sleeps in the kitchen where there is a warmth, then the man sleeps in the house where there is coldness. So you find that two the two people they have now separated. There is not now like unlike Paul's here. Eh? You see that? Because they've separated ways, they're now sleeping differently. The man gets cold, then he dies. I call it premature death. You see that? So in most cases, what makes like these men to die very fast? Women's behavior is also very, very countable. Then our point number four, men tend to involve themselves in illegal, like unwanted behaviors, like drinking, smoking. You find that someone takes alcohol till morning, comes back home in the morning. The lungs are going to get spoiled because of excessive alcohol in the lungs. Everything is going to be a mess. So you find that he will die early and leaves the wives because the wife is always at home taking care of the children. For him, he goes for drinking, he smokes tobacco, and also doing other illegal drugs like marijuana, cocaine, a lot of name them, name them. Mm? So simply, we have social and cultural factor. You find that in most cases, when men tend to grow old, they tend to neglect them. People don't want to socialize them with them. Unlike women, again, for them, when they are getting older, they get a lot of that social and cultural like networking with other people. You find that someone sees an old man there, because like, that what will that one tell me now? So they leave them. So they get that trauma and that pressure. They sit down and think. Before you know it, you just now collapse because of thinking. Too much thinking is also not good. It is actually a disease. It is actually a disease. Just now collapse and it dies because of that social and cultural factor. Men, when they are getting older, people tend to neglect them. They don't want to socialize with them. They leave them there to be on their own. No one to talk to. Every time the mouth is smelly. So they tend to get de-traumatized. They tend to get like a lot of, they don't understand. You get it? So they just don't understand what is going on. So before you know it, they tell you, so and so has passed on. What happened? But old age. According to them, they think it is old age. But in actual sense, it's because of neglect. They've left you there. No one wants to talk to you. You're old. Thank you so much for watching. May God bless you guys so much. Turn on the notification bell on and consider subscribing and share my video. Thank you so much. I remain as Salute, guys. Thank you.